Hello? Hello?
How are you doing?
I'm fine.
So, are you ready to start? Oh, where is your camera? Alright, so for tonight, day, we are going to have our fourth regular test. So, in this test, you already know we are going to have listening, reading, and writing. And for the last part, we are going to have speaking. So, as you all know, I can't give you any examples in this test, and I can't, what do you call this? I can't give you any details about the words, or I can't explain it to you really, okay? Because you have to try to answer the test on your own, okay?
Yes.
Alright, so please do not turn off your camera and in our listening part, you really have to let the audio finished and make sure that you get the answers or the instruction. So if you can't hear the audio clearly, you have to tell me right away. Or if you can't understand the instruction, just tell me so that I will explain to you only the instruction. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay, so for our first part, we have our listening. So in this part, task 1, listen and write. So before we start, can you please read what is on the screen?
Day of visit. Name of castle. When people live here, there. Name of film. Katie want to wear and meet in car park at the.
Mm-hmm.
Wait me, I am getting a little piece of paper to
Okay,
write down the answers.
okay.
Okay, I have a piece of paper.
Okay, so remember, if you can't hear the audio clearly, tell me right away. Do you understand?
Yes.
Let's start.
Part 2. Listen and look. There is one example.
I'm so excited, Dad. My class is going to visit a castle next week.
Wow! What day are you going to go, Katie?
On Wednesday.
OK. You have to tell me about it.
Can you see the answer? Now you listen and write.
What's the name of this castle?
It's called Howard Castle.
How do you spell that?
I've got it on this piece of paper. It's Howard.
I know. It's about 30 kilometres from here. And what are you going to do there?
We're going to learn about the people who lived there 650 years ago.
How are you going to do that?
Well, first we're going to watch a film about them. It's called Brave and...
Scary?
No, Dad. It's called Brave and Strong.
And what else are you going to do?
Well, they've got some clothes there, and we can dress up in them.
So, do you want to wear a queen's crown?
No, I really want to try a helmet. I think they were heavy.
Well, that sounds brilliant. Are you going to go there on a bus?
Yes, we have to meet at the car park.
The one at school?
No, some men are working there at the moment, so we're going to meet in the one at the fire station.
OK, that's good.
Now listen to part 2 again.
What's the name of this castle?
It's called Howard Castle.
How do you spell that?
I've got it on this piece of paper. It's Howard.
I know. It's about 30 kilometres from here. And what are you going to do there?
We're going to learn about the people who lived there 650 years ago.
How are you going to do that?
Well, first we're going to watch a film about them. It's called Brave and...
Scary?
No, Dad. It's called Brave and Strong.
And what else are you going to do?
Well, they've got some clothes there, and we can dress up in them.
So, do you want to wear a queen's crown?
No, I really want to try a helmet. I think they were heavy.
Well, that sounds brilliant. Are you going to go there on a bus?
Yes, we have to meet at the car park.
The one at school?
No, some men are working there at the moment, so we're going to meet in the one at the fire station.
OK, that's good.
That is the end of part 2.
Okay. Now, can you please write your answers on the screen?
I can't write on the screen.
Oh, can you type on the
I
chat
only
box?
can read.
What about on the chat box?
Okay, I will try.
Okay, because I have to check your spelling too. Okay. All right. Now, can you please read your answers?
Howard, 618 strong helmet and 5 station.
Okay. All right. Now, let's move. Oh, where is your camera, Joy? Where is your camera? Okay, now please read the question.
Where are they going to go first?
One. Where are they going to go first?
Where are we going to go?
Well, your sister wants me to get something from her school for her, but I think we should go to the bank first.
Then are we going to go shopping?
Yes, I need some things from the market.
Number 2, please read.
What is Mom going to buy?
Mhm.
2. What is Mum going to buy?
Are you going to buy some more delicious strawberries?
I've already got some,
Great!
but I need some flour. I'm going to make some cookies.
Hooray!
So, what is Mom going to buy, Joy?
Is the cookies.
A cookie. All right. Now, please read question number 3.
What are they going to have for lunch?
3. What are they going to have for lunch?
Can we go to the pizza restaurant for lunch?
I think that's too expensive, so I'm making these sandwiches. We can eat them in the park.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry, I've got some chocolate cakes, and you can eat them on the journey if you're hungry.
Thanks, Mom. You're fantastic.
Okay, so your answer is letter B. Now, please read number 4.
Where are they going to go in the evening?
Mhm.
4. Where are they going to go in the evening?
What time are we going to come home?
Well, I've got another surprise for you. We're going to go somewhere special in the evening.
What? To the movie theater?
No, this is outside. There's a fun fair in town, so we can go to that.
Like when we went to the circus last year?
That's right.
Okay, so your answer is letter C. Now, please read number 5.
Who is going to meet Mom and Charlie in the evening?
Mm-hmm.
5. Who is going to meet Mum and Charlie in the evening?
Are we going to go there alone?
No, we're going to meet your Aunt Vicky.
And Uncle Peter?
He can't come, but Grandpa can.
That sounds like a cool day out, Mom.
Okay, so your answer is letter C. Good job. Now let's continue to reading and writing. Now, task 3. Read the story, choose a word from the box, and write the correct word next to numbers 1 to 5. So, before that, can you please read all the words in the box?
Team, arrive, lazy, term, match, sure, believe, fell, member, and school.
Okay, so can you please just first you don't have to read this yet. I want you to choose your answers first from numbers 1 to 5. Okay? And please write it.
Okay.
You can write it on the screen, but you can also write it on the chat box.
David and Emma
Oh,
are in the
do not read
basketball
yet.
team.
I said answer this first. Where's your camera, Dewey?
When I go to the chat box, the
Oh, I did
camera
not to
closed.
read it yet. Just finish answering. I'm going to say if you have to read it or not yet. Continue answering numbers 2 to 5. Okay, is this your final answer? Hello, Dewey? Hello?
Yes.
Is this your final answers?
Yes. It's my final answers.
Okay, so let's see. Can you please read this together with your answers?
Okay. David and Emma are in the basketball team. But during the practice last Thursday, David fell over and hurt his knee. The doctor say, I I can't play in the next 3 matches. David told his sports teacher, sorry, no problem. The teacher said, who might play instead? Do you know anyone? Frank Point is a year younger than us, but he really tall and he played very well in the playground this match. You could ask him, David answered. Frank wasn't um Frank wasn't believe about playing in the match.
Hold on.
I'm not as
You
good
changed your
as
answer. You changed your answer number 3.
no, I don't.
You said believed. You answered and you said believed, right?
No. Wait. Number 3 is sure. I'm sorry.
Okay, continue.
I'm not as good as Emma and the others, he told the teacher, but I will try. When the player from Bridge school arrived, Frank felt worried, but he soon began to really enjoy the game. His team won. Frank got 4 goals, and the term at the, the end of the match is was 55 to 32. We uh, uh I change number 5 is score.
Okay.
We did like to you to play for us every week until Davis better. The teacher said, "Whoa, great, yes, if you want," Frank said.
Very good. Now, choose the best name for the story.
Frank's important match.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Now, let's continue for task 4. Look at the picture and write about this story. Write 20 or more words. So, as you can see, we have 3 pictures and you have to write a story. You have to write 20 or more words based on the pictures. Do you understand?
Okay.
Your time starts now. Tell me when you're done. Okay. Can you please read your answers?
The penguins are hungry. They find the men who are fishing for help. They say the men to fish them fish to eat. The men start to fish. Then the men fish many fish to the penguins to eat.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Now let's continue to our speaking part. Now look at the pictures and describe several differences. So we have two pictures here. We have picture number 1 and picture number 2. Can you find the differences?
Okay. In picture number 1, the biggest tree are red, and in picture 2, it's yellow. In picture number 1, the small tree is yellow, and in picture 2, it's green. In picture number 1, it's cloudy, and in picture 2, it's sunny. In picture number 1, the boat have square windows, and in picture number 2, it has circle windows. In picture 1, they have a swan in the lake, and in picture 2, it not have. In picture number 1, the boys are sitting by the lake and drinking water, and in picture number 2, he doesn't do anything. In picture number 1, the kids are playing with the dog, and in picture 2, it's playing with the cat.
Mm-hmm.
In picture number 1, and Ibo has a radio, and in picture 2, it's a bottle of water. In picture number 1, the women are reading the news. And in picture 2, it's the men are reading a news.
Mm-hmm.
In picture number 1, the women are running and wearing a jeans. And picture 2, she's wearing a shirt.
Mm-hmm. What else?
In picture number 1, in the girl's bike have a flag, and in picture 2, it's not have the flag.
Okay, what else? Can you still see anything or not anymore?
I think that's all.
Okay, very good. All right. Now let's have our this one. Task 6. Continue the story. The Can you please read this?
The astronaut
Mm-hmm.
wants to go home.
Mm-hmm.
Some aliens are helping them to with their things. 2 aliens would like to go with them in their rocket.
Okay, now please continue the story.
They help the astronaut to fix their on how to fix the rocket to go to the Earth.
Mm-hmm. Okay, continue. Pictures number 3, 4, and 5.
Then they go to the Earth, and when they go to the Earth, the 2 aliens are goes down of the rocket, and and when the alien get down on the rocket, the 2 astronauts really and they have so many questions in their head.
Mm-hmm. Okay, very good. Now let's have our last activity here. What time do you wake up, Doi?
Um, I wake up at 6:30.
Mhm. And what do you do first?
I am um
What do you do first?
I brush my teeth.
And what do you have for breakfast?
I have bread or rice.
Mhm. How do you go to school?
I go to school by car.
And tell me about your lunch.
Some I have rice and sometimes a special food like spaghetti or sticky rice.
Oh, sticky rice. All right. So, Dui, it's already our time, and I want you to know that you did a great job on our test, and thank you because you really tried your best in this one. So, keep a good job, okay? So, thank you so much for tonight, Dui, and see you tomorrow, okay?
Okay,
Good
bye.
night.